Hello and welcome to Private Coaching with your Life Transitions Coach, Shelly Carney. Let's get started. Let's start a little bit about me. Just so you're aware, I am Shelly Carney. I'm a certified integrative wellness and life coach, certified through the Integrative Wellness Academy. What does that mean? It means integrative wellness is taking a look at you as a whole unit, your mind, your body, your emotions, and your spirit. So it all works together integratively towards wellness. I have a lot of material in the member site as well as on my YouTube channel. If you would like to explore outside of our private coaching, it's at Shelly Carney Productions, or you can find it by typing into your browser thesofterside.live. My website you can find at thesofterside.info, and if you're into Instagram, I'm Shelly Carney. Private coaching will offer you one-on-one time with me to explore what's going on and the types of transition that you're looking to make in your life. Now, that could be going through a divorce, it could be changing jobs, it could be empty nest, it could be anything, going back to school, any kind of transitions that you're going through. We will follow the same types of taking a look at your life, deciding where you're at, deciding where you want to go, and finding a path to get there. This involves a one-on-one weekly Zoom coaching call. Zoom is a conferencing call app that's free, and you can download it onto your computer or your phone, and we will be talking once a week through this app. All you need is an email address to make that happen. Okay? Resources that are inside of this course or the site include videos, information that goes along with the videos, and exercises that I suggest, especially if you're going, through certain things. We might have different exercises that are tailored to your needs. We have an email connection. I'll be emailing you with updates, information, additional support, and coaching, as well as getting that coaching through the call. Keep in mind, this is judgment-free. You can be totally honest with me about how you're feeling, what you're thinking, things that are going on in your life, and I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to say that's bad. You shouldn't do that. I'm not going to say, here's what you should do instead, because I don't judge your life. Your life is fine the way it is, and we don't judge it as good or bad when things happen to us. We just look at how we can incorporate these things into our lives in a way that makes us more successful, happier people. I would like for you to come to this coaching with a positive growth mindset. What does that mean? That you're open. Now, I may suggest things to you. Have you thought about this? Have you maybe tried that? And you could sit there and say, well, no, I would never do that. Or with a positive growth mindset, you could say, well, that's not something I've ever done before, but let me think about it. And then just think about it. That doesn't mean you have to accept it. That doesn't mean you have to do it. I just want you to be open to hearing it and thinking about it. How we're going to use the Member Vault site as a part of our private coaching is there are learning modules in there. Learning modules are progressive. That means they build one upon the other. You need to finish the first one before you move on to the next one, because they are like building blocks, and they're important to do the first foundational ones before you get up to the next ones. They're short lessons for the most part. The first one's a little longer because we're just getting to know each other, and they're simple homework. Most of it's just thinking about things, a little bit of writing, not much, and being prepared for your coaching call the next week. These things are going to help you to accelerate the integration of these techniques into your life and help you to grow into the next level more quickly. If you choose to move at an accelerated pace through this coaching process, then daily you should be writing in a journal You should be running through your thought exercises for that week, and you should be practicing new habits and skills in your life to see what works for you and what doesn't. Weekly, we're going to have a coaching call, again, one-on-one time, and I'd like for both of us to come to that prepared and on time so that we don't waste time. We want to really be focused. And weekly, also reading articles, especially if there's a particular area of interest that you have, maybe reading articles on that, getting more educated in that area. Read the emails that I send to you, writing back emails to me, and then watching those videos that go with the lessons. When we stay focused and engaged, we're going to be able to not only move more quickly, but we'll have accountability and tracking that's going to happen because, say, every Tuesday at 2 o'clock, we have a meeting where we talk about what did you do this week? How did you feel about that? What did you learn? How is it going? And because you know, every Tuesday at 2, I have this meeting, I have to be prepared. I'm going to be accountable. So that means you're going to get the work done. And come to those meetings with your questions, and I'm going to be asking you questions as well, so we can get to know what's going on and how to make improvements. I hope that you'll share your learning points with me as we move along and as we're doing our coaching, and give me feedback. This isn't working for me, or I need to focus more on this other area, because that's going to help tailor your coaching for your needs when you give me that feedback. Additional materials and exercises that I offer you at that point will be tailored to your needs. So if perhaps you need to let go of the past and do some forgiveness, I will offer you a forgiveness exercise, and we'll do some emotional clearing. So whatever feedback you're giving me, that will enable me to give you the correct materials that you need. Part of this is going to include writing in a journal. There is a 30-day journaling challenge that I would like you to participate in. Journaling every day for at least 30 days is going to help you to organize your thoughts, keep track of your progress, notice little details that you might have otherwise forgotten or not noticed. It's going to give you a chance to write down your questions or answer questions that I ask you. It's going to enable you to focus on gratitude, things that you're happy and grateful for. It's also a great place to write affirmations, and we'll get into that more as we go through our coaching. I want you to practice new skills. The lessons and videos will be showing you some things to try, thought exercises, opening up your mind to new possibilities and new things to try. And we learn best by doing. So when you practice these new skills, you're going to integrate them into your life more quickly and move forward more quickly. I want you to communicate with me. Email. Whenever you have questions or concerns, just get on an email and make sure you're prepared with your questions and concerns when we have our weekly coaching call as well, and share your insights with me on those. There are also essay questions that go along with the lessons. These are essay questions because there's no pat answer. The answer is whatever you think it is. You always have the right answer to these questions. It's just asking your opinion, your thoughts, and your beliefs. So essay questions are simple because you already know the answers. Here are my recommendations as we get started with our private coaching. Frequently go to esofterside.com and work through the lessons, watch the videos, rewatch them if you need to. Work through the lessons and resources. This is going to help you to accelerate your learning and be prepared for our coaching calls. Read and send email. That is key to us staying in touch in between coaching calls. Be prepared and on time for your coaching call, and I promise I'll do the same. And then write in your journal. This is going to help you to keep track of your progress and make sure that you're going the place where you want to end up. So it's really important for that. Thank you so much for watching the Getting Started video, and make sure you go to the next one and get started on your 30-day journaling challenge. I'll see you there.